I came to Portugal through the vocational schools route. And then when I came here, there was a lot of speculations. People were saying you won't get a residence permit. All you have to do is study and go back to Nigeria, then apply, then come back again. There was a lot of speculations, and it was draining. It was mind draining. At some point, I was going crazy. But I'm this kind of person that I stick to the plan. Like I don't give up. Like I keep fighting. I keep moving forward. So I was looking for solutions. I was looking for ways to see how I could, stay back, get my residency without having to go back to Nigeria, start new applications and everything. So how did I actually get my residency permit? Well, to break it to you guys, I've gotten my residency permit here in Portugal. Oh, thanks to Almighty God. Like, it's a thing of joy, I must say. It's a thing of joy. It's a thing of joy. Like, I've been here now for like going to 9 months for real, like going to 8 to 9 months now. And I finally got my residency card. So I want to kind of share the good news to you guys, encourage some people out there. Some people are like, don't come to this vocational school route. You won't get a residency permit, or after the vocational school, you go back. What next? There's a lot of talks, a lot of things out there. Well, let me just say this to you guys. If you plan on moving to Portugal, let's see if we want to come to Portugal through the vocational school route, trust me, if you come here, you get a residency permit. Because one of the things I keep telling my friends is, when we applied our visa in Nigeria, it was the National D visa, which the National D visa is a residency visa. You are entitled to get your residency here. But the thing is, during our own time of applications, when we are applying for the visa, so Portugal, they were kind of like upgrading their system, their visa process and everything. So they gave us 1 year temporary stay visa, which is 1 year visa. Normally, what they give is 120 days visa, and it comes with an appointment called IMA. So IMA is the body here in Portugal that controls the immigration of Portugal, of citizens and everything here in Portugal. So during our own time, instead of giving us the normal 120 days visa, which is 3 months visa that others do get, they gave us 1 year. And our program is actually 1 year. So when we've been looking for ways to get residency, stay back, have legal document, because once you come here, for you to actually work, get job, you need to have your documentations in place. That's one of the things that the employers look for here. So when we came, not just me, when me and my friends were like, we went around looking for jobs, they would ask us, do you have documents? It was really crazy, it was mind draining. So what do? We were looking for ways to get our residency. So some of us do contact IMA, asking for the appointment to submit our document for residence permit and all of that. So, but at that particular point, they were not responding. And during my own case, let's just say I got lucky. Let me just use the word I got lucky. I was able to book an appointment online. Back then, this was last year. Like, I'm just giving you guys a breakdown of this whole journey. So when I booked the appointment online, it was actually a wrong appointment. Like, I was supposed to book for a residency appointment, but rather I went and booked for extension of stay appointment. Now, what does that extension of stay appointment means? It means that if I want to extend my visa, that means I want to extend it. If my visa has expired, if I want to extend the visa, which I don't want, what I wanted was to get the residency permit. So on the day of the appointment, I went to the IMA office there. So I gave them all my documents, I showed them everything. They said, sir, what you came with is extension of stay, which means, do I want to extend my visa? I said, no, I don't want to extend my visa. I just wanted the residency permit. They said, okay, in that case, if that's what you want, you need to go back and book a residency appointment. And which is crazy. Like, it was crazy because I had to book bus from Lisbon to another city because the appointment was in another city. That's the crazy part of the whole thing. And I paid money for hostel, €24 per night. It was fucking crazy. So I had to book bus again back to Lisbon, or have to pay another €24 to sleep in a hostel that night. So it was really crazy. And the good thing is, so the city was just 2 hours away from Lisbon. So I just have to quickly book a new bus ticket, which was around €7 back to Lisbon that same night. So I arrived Lisbon around 10 p.m. at night. So before I left the office, the lady told me that, okay, since you want residency appointment, she gave me the email of IMA and gave me the phone number. She said, okay, call them, tell them that you are a student, you have a valid visa, that you are looking for residency appointment. And so the next day, when I got back to Lisbon the same day, it was around 10 p.m. So the next day, I called IMA as early as possible. I told them, hey, I'm Amasi, I'm a student here in Lisbon. I told them about my school. I called my passport number and everything to them. They said, okay, that they don't have appointment at the moment, but I should just keep checking. Then if there's appointment, definitely I will get it. So I was calling, I was sending emails. Like, it was more like a habit to me. Every day I was sending emails. Every day I was sending emails. Every day I was sending emails. Unfortunately, this year, I just woke up one midnight, checked my phone. There was this email from the same IMA giving me an appointment to go and submit my document for the residency permit. So I prepared everything. When I prepared everything, so I had to wait. But before then, so some colleague of mine, they were like, there was this news flying up and down that our visa is temporary stay visa, is 1 year visa, that there's no way we are getting the residency permit. We are supposed to school and go back, then go back to Nigeria, apply and come back again. So there was this kind of news, man. At some point I was confused, and I don't want to kind of like fill my head with bad thoughts and everything. I said, okay, I didn't tell anyone that I actually got the appointment. I might give me an appointment or anything. I said, okay, let me just keep it to myself, that I will go there. Whatever happens, I will take it. But one thing I know for sure is I'm actually getting this residency permit. No matter how it's going to be, I will get it. So I prepared the document, did the whole documentations in Portugal. On the day of the appointment, it was still in another city. This time around again, it was 4 hours drive, 4 hours 15 minutes in the Algarve. The first one that I went to was in Coimbra. This one again is in the Algarve. So I had to book ticket again to the Algarve. So getting there the same day, let's say a day before the appointment, I went to the Algarve, booked a hostel. The hostel was 25 euros. So I slept that night. So that the next day, I went to the appointment because my appointment was around 11 a.m. the morning. So when I got there, I gave them all my documents and everything. So I printed and did everything. It was smooth. Man, as I was there, my heart was beating. I was like afraid, man, let me not have the same experience which I had before. Before I went there, they said I came with the wrong appointment. So let me not come to the Algarve again. They will give me the same story. I was actually afraid, but I was praying deep down that, God, please, I just want your intervention. Let the whole story change. And to the glory of God, everything went well. I printed, I did my capture, so they checked all my documents, was okay. But the thing now is, when they checked my document, so there was this document called PCC. I believe by now you guys must have known what is PCC, or Police Character Certificate. And you know quite well that, let me just say, some of you don't know, but the PCC, it expires within 3 months. And I've stayed in Portugal more than 7 months, or more than 6 months. So the document, which is police character, have actually expired. They said, okay, sir, all your documents are good, but this one has expired, but we need a new one. Can you get me the new one? I said, no, I'm in Portugal. To get this document means I have to go back to Nigeria, start the whole process again. I'll go to Minister of Education, I will authenticate it. I'll go to Portugal Embassy in Nigeria, I will legalize it again, and come back to Portugal. They said, well, there's nothing they can do, but the only thing they will do is they will give me 10 days grace to bring the document. At some point, I paused for it where I was like, what am I going to do? So the lady was like, sir, are you okay? I said, yeah. I said, I'm trying to think of how I'll get this document. She said, okay, just take your time and think. I paid the fee and everything. Then she said, okay, once you get the document, you bring it. But I won't get my residency permit until I bring that police character certificate. That this is the only thing that will delay the process. So she said, they are giving me 10 days grace. I told her that, wait, this process will take more than 10 days. She said, okay, since I'm from Lisbon, which is in another city, I don't have to come back to the Algarve again. Then she gave me a form that, okay, if I'm not able to meet up in the 10 days grace, that I should fill the form, then mail it to them through the courier service, which is called CTT here. I should mail it to them, that they will receive it, then they will extend the thing for me. That means giving me the numbers of days which I want, because on the form there's a place to write the numbers of days you want for them to give you. So after the 10 days, it expired. I was not able to get the police report, the police character certificate. Now, how did I actually get this police character certificate? One thing about the police character is I've actually done it before, so I had to start the process again, and I did it before, and by God's grace, it came out good. I had to start the process of authentication again. I did that one, fine. I had to go to, I have to still take it to Portugal Embassy in Nigeria. It was legalized again. Then back to Portugal here. Then the same way, before I was able to get the PCC, it was like a month. So the normal 10 days grace, which they gave me, expired. So I sent the documents requesting for more days. I requested for 60 working days. Then IMA themselves mailed me. They informed me that, okay, they gave me 20 working days grace. And by the grace of God, before I was able to get the PCC back to Portugal here and everything, out of the 20 days extra grace they gave me, I've actually exceeded like 4. So I was having like 16 more working days. So I sent the document to them at the office. Then before, let's just say, roughly within 1 month, my card came out. Ta-da! It was crazy. Like, it was crazy. I won't just say crazy. Let me say it's amazing. It's something that I actually didn't expect, because when they mailed the card, they sent the card to my house address. I picked up the card. I looked at it. I was like, is this for real? Like, is this the almighty residency permit that everybody has been fighting for? Like, it just happened. Though the whole process took me time, it cost me money. I must say it cost me money. I'm just sharing this as a testimony to encourage some people out there. So if you intend coming to Portugal through the vocational school route, trust me, when you come here, definitely you get your residency permit. It will take a while. It might take some time. Trust me, it will get. So my colleagues, they are actually going to their appointment very soon, which they will also get their own residency permit out there. So if you're somebody there, you have been fed the news that after vocational school, what next? There were so many content creators giving out so many bad news. People out there, trust me, I'm here to tell you the truth. I came with vocational school visa here in Portugal, which is actually 1 year, which is out of the norm. But here today now, I still have a valid visa, and I still have my residency permit here, so I can actually apply for jobs, work, move around the EU, travel back to my country, come back without the visa and everything, which is a wonderful thing of it. All right, so this is just my journey. This is just me sharing my journey with you guys. I can say I'm so happy. I'm so happy with you guys. I'm just happy to go, like, and everything, and people that knows this process, people who are there supporting me, especially my mentor who was there supporting me, giving me courage, telling me, okay, do this, do that, do this, do that, and like, I appreciate you all and all my friends, everybody there. All right, so if you have any questions, if you're actually in these shoes and you need my guidance, or you want to talk to me, all right, you know how to reach me. Comment below, send a mail. I'm here to support and answer your questions as well. And people who are watching, give the video a thumbs up so that it be pushed out to people who are looking for word of encouragement, people who are actually there, who have been filled the news of after vocational school, what next. Let them see that there is possibility of getting your residency permit, even though you came to the vocational school here in Portugal. All right, again, subscribe to the channel, support the movement, and I'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Peace and bye for now. Thank you.